Dude.
of every game in the same place. You don't have to go like pretend to be like, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my Soul Calibur friends. It's like, no, we're all together, and we all be like, yo, did you see that? You see that? Oh my God, that looks filthy over there. You know,
That's
like,
a beautiful way to like just bring everybody together instead of like going separate. 4 screens at the same time instead of having to like walk away from your friends. Let everybody just hype moments at the same time is such a beautiful way to like have everybody together. It's phenomenal. I love it. And like the venue is amazing here in Philly. Definitely a brand new venue. Is clean. You got the food. It's just everyone together.
The food's actually really, and like it's walking distances, all sorts of places. It's just like, it's kind of like frankly one of the most perfect spots I've ever been to.
Yeah, I could agree to that for sure. Definitely, this NEC venue, definitely top tier. Definitely top tier.
Uh-oh. Is this who I think it is?
Oh, we have.
Is that our boy Joe?
It's Joe. And who do you got here?
Looking like some Maryland.
Oh my God.
I think that's Exander.
Exander coming out.
Oh man, he's been making a terror. Like I've been talking to all my homies, and they're just like, "Man, I ran into Exander, and he messed me up."
Yeah, the last time I actually fought Exander was in an online tournament for NOVC, and yeah, he's really scary to fight. His Cervantes is over the top. One of the scariest. He'll poke you down. He'll make you guess 50 times over, and you'll make a mistake every time.
Yeah, he strikes me as a little bit more aggressive than what we saw with Ender's J, but that goes to his favor. You can play characters. Oh my God! He knows. Okay, never mind. He doesn't know. He just lost his memory. Oh my. Okay, he did one sick read and then immediately got blapped by the bad GM. Oh no!
Get blapped again. Oof, with that, caught him stepping. Woo. And caught him crouching. Joe he's out for blood.
It's crazy. Like whenever I think that he's like kind of down for the count, he just recovers with more aggression.
Yeah.
You just gotta. It's kind of comes down to the game of you just gotta block it, and it's great because he's been improving over the time. He used to get memed on. People used to like, make jokes about like he needs 9-8, it's online low. It's like, no, he hitting people with it offline. You can't talk no more.
That's how it is.
Woo!
All right, get a soul charge as well. He's not really getting a lot going on because Exander is keeping him on his toes.
It's actually kind of interesting. Exander is using 2A plus V, which is a tool that destroys small caliber, but Joe doesn't play small.
Joe plays big caliber the entire game.
Yeah, 24/7. Oh my God! Speaking of big caliber, he takes a gargantuan risk and then goes for the mean blow. Are you kidding me? This guy's a madman.
Madman.
Nobody expects the borderline Spanish Inquisition of moves with this character. Like, you're not supposed to get away with this. I'm telling you, straight from the horse's mouth. I tried to make this work. It doesn't work.
But why does it work when Joe does it though?
He puts it under pressure to where their mental stack gets overloaded by all this dumb stuff. And then especially when he does it when he's like, oh, I'm about to lose. Like, no. They're like, my win condition. It's gone. It exploded. Wait, he just hit me with the weirdest slow I've ever seen. What's happening? But Xander's doing a good job chipping him down. Okay, the awkwardness is a step.
This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
Wall splat, right?
Boy! 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 Oh, my. Oh, okay.
It only doesn't get the rest of it.
But man, that still got a lot of damage. Whoa, that was a risky move to do that close.
Yeah, that's not very wide. He could have stepped around and immediately killed. He just stepped around a horizontal. This guy's invincible. Oh, but the single way, the small stuff coming out, and Joe is still maintaining his lead over his opponents by somehow getting out of these scrambles. You're right, like you said, he shot him with that arrow.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even an arrow. It's actually a spear that he makes into air. It's pretty cool. It's like a ballista. But it didn't make sense. But I feel like it's actually like making his opponents freak out. They're like, he just shot that at me. Why?
I'm like, I thought it was going to be a lot more punishment that was going to happen after, but he just sat there and just like, wait, did he just do this?
Yeah. It's like almost like he creates these weird circumstances where like his opponents are afraid to punish because they're just bamboozled by what they just saw.
Yeah, like Joe just hit him with the 1-2, then all of a sudden it was like, were you meant to do this at this point? And then it's like, oh.
So was that a misinput? No, actually, I was joking. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Back to it. Oh, just back to it again.
Oh, my gosh. But we're changing stages to one I think a little bit less advantageous for as well. Yeah. I think a little bit wider pastures, a little more space to control.
Yeah, we're in a Haomaru stage. This beautiful Japanese island here.
Yeah. No, I remember this stage came out. I was like, dude, this is fire.
I was so hyped when I saw this stage and I saw this character.
Oh, but he is getting it with the spear stuff. I feel like Exander is just getting blend. Oh, no. He got the swords. Nice whip punish. Going for the mix, and he goes for the low again.
Ooh, that order.
Yeah, like, so funny thing about it as well, he really hates like malfested creatures, even though he's kind of like half malfested.
Right.
So he calls them stinky.
So, ooh, you stinky. You are a stinky foul creature.
Interesting. The 8-8, 9.
Oh.
What? Oh my God! The staggering
Wow.
timing.
That's what happens when you don't like pull off anything. You just catch your opponent, just crouch at that little speck of like that timing.
Let's see if Exander can keep his lead, though. He's doing a really good job. He got a ton of damage off of those exchanges. Yeah, he's got to show better defense. You've got to duck that stuff.
Death is yours.
Oh, he's trying to
Hour
bubble.
of truth. It's gonna happen.
That's punishable. Oh, nice pun. Okay,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Oh, but he somehow scraps it together at the end. I'm telling you, it's so characteristic. Basically, Exander, I think, is relying on the idea that HyruleJoe will back up because he's like, man, he punished my super minus move with like an optimal punish. No,
Yeah.
he's like, he's keep going. He doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, he would just.
But if he makes this
Exactly.
comeback, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it would be a miracle. He's like, Xander has such a life lead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! But okay, he's not getting the wall, so he's gonna just have weird Oki after this. Where's he going with it? Okay, he does a teleport, dives in.
Joe just his back.
Oh, there we
okay,
go.
There you go.
Waited for him to kill himself. That is an extremely punishable move, and it's like one of the like, if you don't show that you can punish that, Joe is like, yeah, it's time. It's coming in good tonight. But he did. So good on Exander for putting the end to the madness.
Yeah, cause he definitely needed that. Cause Joe was definitely holding his breath, trying to make sure he could close that out.
Look at
Whatever
this.
he's getting through.
Reversal of fortune, right? You can see that, like, HyruleHeroJoe is kind of struggling under the pressure. He's blocking, but at some point, Xander will open up, possibly. But
Just like that.
woo, creates
Just
a
like
whip.
that.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness. Joe
Whoa.
is just, he is just going in. He's going to town.
Oh,
Nice. Nice answer. Oh, my
he
gosh,
got the
caught him.
backstep. He pulled a Joe offline. You have to, like, listen, we used to joke about this. He would throw swords almost like at random, but now he's becoming this juggernaut where he just knows his opponents want to do the normal thing, which is like create some space, create some distance. Although I would say that it's kind of dangerous to get near close to the ring, the wall edge. But he read that backstep like a book.
He really did. Like, as soon as he sniffed that backstep came out, just hit him. B+K, just threw those swords out. Good night.
Just chucking him, man. I was like,
And his hit rate for those two was pretty much 100% throughout this entire time when he threw the swords.
yeah.
He
No.
called it out perfectly.
He was just making mincemeat out of these guys. It's crazy. It's like, I get really kind of shell shocked by it.
Right.
There is this, because it's weird. He's actually doing much stronger offline than online, where you would think that like the mix-up potential is actually stronger there. But little did we know, we forgot to unlock the power of him making like insane reads on the regular.
Exactly.
And being just monstrously aggressive when, like some people would say he should know better. But he does. He knows. He's wise.
He is.
He's climbing to the top. I want to know where he is on the bracket at this point.